Hola, buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? Qué bueno. Today we are going to continue on with the verbs querer and poder. For your homework today, you're going to do an assignment where you're answering questions about these verbs. So we're going to do a little bit of practice together. We're going to start with the verb querer. Remember, querer means to want, and I'm going to put our 6 forms of querer right here. The yo form of querer is quiero. Quiero means I want. The tu form of querer is quieres. And quieres means you want. The él, ella, usted form of querer is quiere. And quiere could mean he wants or she wants or you formal want. Quiere could also be the form of querer that is used for any subject that is singular and third person. So maybe the dog wants or the cat wants or any singular person, Pat wants. Okay? Nosotros form of querer is queremos. Queremos means we want. The vosotros form of querer is queréis, which would mean y'all want, only used in Spain. And the ellos, ellas, ustedes form of querer is quieren. Quieren could mean they want, or it could mean y'all want. Now, something that seems to be difficult about the verb querer is pronunciation. I think mostly that's because we have 3 vowels in a row, and that is uncommon. So sometimes we're unsure how to pronounce that. So just repeat after me. Quiero. Quiero. Quieres. Quieres. Quiere. Quiere. Queremos. Queremos. Queréis. Queréis. Quieren. Quieren. Good. Now, I wrote 3 questions down, and those questions are similar to the kinds of questions that you're going to be answering on the assignment today. Now, you did a different assignment similar to this when we were doing the near future, so this is a similar idea. As we're answering these questions, I want to be careful about what the subject is. So we need to think about who the question is asking about, and then how we would go about answering that question, all right? So let's look at number 1. ¿Qué quieres hacer el martes? ¿Qué quieres hacer el martes? Now, ¿qué means what? So remember, ¿qué means what? I'll write that right here. What? And quieres. Here is my form of querer. Quieres, look, that is tu form. So, ¿qué quieres would mean what you want. In English, you would say, what do you want? But in Spanish, you skip that do. So I'm going to put do in parentheses here. What do quieres you want? So what do you want? And hacer means to do. What do you want to do el martes, on Tuesday? What do you want to do on Tuesday? So if the question is, what do you want to do on Tuesday? Then the answer should be, well, I want to do something. All right? So if someone asks me, hey, profe, what do you want to do on Tuesday? I would respond with yo. I'm going to put yo in parentheses because remember, since yo form is quiero, If I say quiero, then it's obvious that I'm talking about yo. I don't have to say yo quiero. I can if I want to, but I don't have to. I'm just going to say quiero. And if I want to say yo, I can, but I'll put it in parentheses. So yo quiero yo quiero cocinar. Quiero cocinar means I want. Quiero is I want. And cocinar is to cook. I want to cook. Quiero cocinar. Is that good? Good job. Let's do the next one. ¿Qué quieren hacer tú y tu primo? All right, I'm going to use a different color. Blue. ¿Qué quieren hacer tú y tu primo? Remember, ¿qué means what? And now our form of querer is quieren. Quieren is right here. Quieren means either they want or y'all want. So it's going to be either they or y'all. We're not sure yet. ¿Qué quieren hacer? Remember, hacer means to do. So what? Remember, we have like do here in English. We don't say that in Spanish. What do either they or y'all want to do? And now this part, tú y tu primo. That tells us who we're talking about. Tú y tu primo. That means you and your cousin. So now we know that this quieren is y'all, right? What do y'all want to do? What do you and your cousin want to do? ¿Qué quieren hacer tú y tu primo? Quieren would be that y'all want. What do y'all want to do? You and your cousin. So if someone were to ask me that question, hey, what do you and your cousin want to do? I would have to respond, oh, we want to. So I know I need to respond with queremos, the nosotros form. I'm going to put nosotros in parentheses because we know that if I say queremos, I must be meaning nosotros because queremos is the nosotros form of querer. So nosotros is in parentheses. You can say it if you want to, but you don't have to. Queremos, we want. Queremos nadar. We want to swim. Queremos nadar. We want. Queremos nadar to swim. We want to swim. Next one, number 3. ¿Tú quieres comer? ¿Tú quieres comer? All right, let's look at this one. Tú. We know that tú means you. Quieres is the you form, the tú form of want. So you want. Comer, to eat. So what this is asking is, you want to eat? In English, we would maybe say do. Right? Do you want to eat? Either way, you want to eat? Do you want to eat? So how would I respond to that? Yes, I want to eat. Or no, I don't want to eat. So I'm going to say sí. Can you read that? I'm going to do it in a different color to make it a little bit darker. I'm going to say sí. Yo quiero. Remember, I want to say the yo form, so that's quiero. Yo form, I want. Sí, yo quiero comer. Sí, yo quiero comer. Yes, I want to eat. Or you could say the negative version, which would be no. Yo no quiero comer. No, I don't want to eat. Now, oh, I forgot the O. No quiero comer. Remember, if you're saying that you don't want to do something, that no needs to go right before the form of querer. That's the place it needs to go. All right? Now, as you're doing this assignment, I want you guys to feel free to use the vocabulary list that I attach. Follow this same pattern. Do the same thing that I'm doing here. Use the vocabulary list to remember some of those activities that you might want to use in your answers. And I also want to go over the forms of poder. We'll do that next. Here we go. Here are the forms of poder. Now, remember, poder is a word that means to be able to. In English, we often just say can in order to express that. So the yo form of poder is puedo. And puedo means I can. The tú form of poder is puedes. Puedes means you can. The él, ella, usted form of poder is puede. And puede means he can, she can, you formal can. And it can also be used with any singular third person subject like the dog, the car, the refrigerator, anything like that. The nosotros form of poder is podemos. And that means we can. Vosotros form of poder is podéis, which would mean y'all can. The ellos, ellas, ustedes form of poder is pueden, which can mean they can or y'all can. So repeat after me. Puedo. Puedes. Puede. Podemos. Podéis. Pueden. Muy bien. All right, here are two more questions to practice the word poder. Number 4. ¿Tú puedes cantar? ¿Tú puedes cantar? So, we already know, I forgot an accent mark here. Let me add that accent mark right there. ¿Tú puedes cantar? So this is asking, tú is you. So that's you form. Puedes is the tú form of poder. So that would be like you can. And cantar is to sing. So if I were to translate this word at a time, it would be you can to sing. Which doesn't make a ton of sense to us in English. But in English, we would say something like, can you sing? Can you sing? Like, are you a good singer? Can you sing? So that is what this is asking. ¿Tú puedes cantar? You can sing. Can you sing? You change the order a little bit around, but the meaning is the same. Can you sing? So the answer would either be yes, I can sing, or no, I cannot sing. So if you want to say yes, I can sing, it would be sí. Yo. You don't need to have the yo. Remember, if I'm using yo form, then it means I. So you don't have to put the yo. Sí, yo puedo cantar. Yo puedo cantar means yes, I can sing. Or you could say no, which would be no. Yo no puedo cantar. No, yo no puedo cantar means no, I cannot sing. Yo no puedo cantar. No, I cannot sing. So that first no is answering the question, no. The second no is where you're really saying not. I cannot sing. Yo no puedo cantar. All right? Number 5. ¿Tú y Miguel pueden jugar fútbol a las 5? ¿Tú y Miguel pueden jugar fútbol a las 5? All right, let's figure out what this is asking. So first we have our subject, tú y Miguel. You and Miguel. So we're asking about you and Miguel. Pueden. So that is, you and Miguel is basically y'all. Pueden is the y'all form. So like we're here saying, can you and Miguel? You and Miguel can you guys, what are we asking? Can you and Miguel jugar fútbol? Can you guys play soccer? Jugar fútbol is to play soccer. So can you and Miguel jugar fútbol a las 5? Can you play soccer at 5 o'clock? Can you and Miguel play soccer at 5 o'clock? So the answer would either be yes, we can play soccer at 5 o'clock, or no, we can not play soccer at 5 o'clock. So I would start out by saying sí. Podemos. I'm using podemos because the question is asking you and Miguel. So as I'm responding, I'm saying, oh yeah, me and Miguel can, or Miguel and I. So that's we. So that's the nosotros form. Sí, podemos jugar al fútbol a las 5. We can play soccer at 5. If I wanted to answer negatively and say no, maybe we're busy, we cannot play soccer at 5, I would say no podemos. Remember, podemos is the nosotros form, so that's saying no, we cannot jugar al fútbol a las 5. We cannot play soccer at 5. So use these examples as you do the assignment today. You'll need these different forms of poder and then the forms of querer that were up here earlier. If you have questions, send me a message. You have 1 week to complete this assignment, and you guys have been doing so good with all of this remote learning. Good job. Keep it up. We're almost there. That's all for today. Adios.